Right, before we start, I'd just like to thank the sponsor of today's video, and they are Incogni, for making this trip possible. And listen to this, they've also given MacMaster viewers an exclusive link to get 60% off an annual plan. More about that later. Now we're actually in Benidorm Old Town, and I thought I'd start this video off a little bit different because we're heading over to Leeds Bradford Airport and we're heading in to Storm Bertie. So I thought let's have a little bit of sunshine before we head in and back to the bad weather. Now my car is at Leeds Bradford Airport and I'm hoping we don't get diverted to Manchester because Leeds is a very windy airport and there's a lot of crosswinds, so it's going to be an interesting one. So we're heading off back there in the morning, so let's have a wander around, get a little bit of last little bit of sunshine before we head off. If you're new to the channel, do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and also maybe think about subscribing at the end of it. Now, without further ado, my friends, you've got it, let's go. You know, I always start the flight videos off in exactly the same way. I'm always at a hotel and then I get to the airport and have a look around the duty free, and you know, it's basically the same script every time but a different place, which is all right because it shows you different airlines and different things happen along the way. But I thought to myself, let's do something a little bit different. Let's give you a little bit of sunshine on the night before with a beautiful sunset coming up, and let's take a wander around and have a little bit. Just, do you know what? I think I'm being a bit selfish because I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going back to the freezing cold tomorrow to Storm Bertie. Storm Bertie? Who calls a storm Bertie? You can't have a Storm Bertie, can you? It was like a light wind, isn't it? Come on, onwards. Yeah, it's always a bit saddening the night before you're leaving, isn't it, on a holiday and stuff. I know I'm here working and filming, but you've got the blue sky, the sunshine, the sea, and then I know I'm getting on a plane back to a storm called Bertie. Oh, okay, so before we go any further, I'd just like to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and they are Incogni, who have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 60% off an annual plan. So, who are Incogni and what do they do? Well, Incogni are a personal data removal service that's for anyone who values their privacy and are tired of spam cluttering their inbox and relentless calls and messages about unwanted offers and scams. Now you may be wondering, how do these people get your personal information? I know I certainly did. Well, let me let you into a secret because I found out. Let me tell you more. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you'll sign up for a store's loyalty card and then you start getting spam emails, calls or texts from telemarketers? Or say for instance you Google air fryers and you start getting spam emails about air fryers. I used to get it all the time and it drove me absolutely nuts. Now, I looked into why this happens, and it's because all these companies sell your data to giant firms called data brokers, and then they sell your information to other advertisers. I was shocked as to how much information was out there on the internet, such as my postal address, phone number and email address. And I also found out that these data brokers are required by law to remove my information if I ask them to. But obviously doing that one by myself would be virtually impossible. Now that is where Incogni comes in, as they contacted all of those companies for me. I didn't have to do anything, and they alerted me when the request was completed. Since I signed up to Incogni, I get almost no spam, and I can't even remember the last time I got a call from my old friend Unknown Caller. I also read the other day that there's been a huge spike in the number of online websites being hacked, resulting in an alarming number of data breaches. Like, for instance, MoneyGram recently confirmed they were hacked, where social security numbers, driver's licenses and other customer data had been leaked. That's why I highly recommend Incogni. Incogni provides improved protection from hackers and cyber attacks such as phishing or identity theft that use your personal information to target you. Total strangers accessing your most personal information, including your address, phone number and, wait for this, even your weekend hangout spots. Invasive shadow profiles that can use your online activity to influence your behaviour and worldviews, such as political affiliations. Incogni is so simple. Believe me, I've done it myself. On the first day, you register and subscribe for Incogni. They send out data removal requests to all applicable data brokers on their list. And in the first week, the first data brokers start responding to their requests. They use the GDPR, CCPA and other applicable privacy laws to make data brokers remove your personal information from their databases. In the first quarter, most data removal requests are processed within 2 months, and they follow up on those that aren't to make sure your personal information is removed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Incogni have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 60% off an annual plan. So what are you waiting for? Go to incogni.com/MacMaster and use the code MacMaster. The link is in the description down below and on screen now. Or grab your phone and scan the QR code that you can see right here. Right, onwards my friends. Oh, I'm just going to take in this breathtaking sunset before tomorrow's flight back to Storm Bert or Bertie or Bert. I mean, come on. You can call a licorice all sort Bert or Bertie, can't you? But, you know, or a character off Sesame Street. But not a blooming... No, you can't call a... What is it, like a Storm Bert? I mean, it doesn't warn us, does it? Storm Bert's on his way. Oh, we'll be all right, Vera. Why? It'll just be a light wind or a breeze. Right, let's have a wander back towards the hotel. I'm going to take you guys with me because it's a beautiful time of the evening. Everybody's out for a wander around, a little bite to eat, looking for the restaurants and, you know, wondering which one to go in. Shall we go in there, Vera? What do you reckon, that one? A bit expensive, isn't it, eh? A bit expensive, Derek. Listen, I'm not going there. I'm just having a giggle, right? Nothing wrong with Vera and Derek, or, I don't know, but it's better than Bert, isn't it? Come on. Now, I'd actually like a pint or something tonight, just to sit down with a pint, but I'm not really into drinking the night before when you're going back early in the morning. It kind of, do you prefer an early morning flight where you can get straight on, get out on your plane and done, or later on in the day? The only downside to that is you're hanging around in your jeans and your full clothing when it's hot and you're waiting to get back on the plane. Would you just rather get up in the morning and then go? Which would be your preference? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yes, I did see that guy stick 2 fingers up at me in the last clip. The clip before that. I go back and have a look. I love it when stuff like that happens. Do you know what? I think I'm either going to have a cafe... No, a barraquito, not a cafe con leche, because that's a latte, isn't it? Or I could have a leche, or I could have a barraquito. And the barraquito's got alcohol in it, but it's only a little bit, isn't it? I mean, it'd be rude not to on your last night, wouldn't it? Just one. Now, I'm not sure what she's done here, because I've asked for a leche, but I've got like this, which poured normal milk into it, so I'm confused. Do I add it myself? Do I add that into there myself? Not really the same, is it? I like it all ready made and in a glass cup. Not impressed. Let's give it a try. Should come ready made in a glass cup. Nah. That's not a leche. Give him it. Nah. What's going on here? Right. That were pants, that was. It were pants. Who used to say that when you were at school? It's pants, that is. Wasn't the best. Anyway, onwards. Let's have a quick wander back to the hotel. I need to get an early night. Got an early start in the morning for that flight back to cooler climates. To storm Bert. Hey, Bert. Is it just me they've got Night Fever playing there with the Bee Gees, and it makes me want to go, you know, makes you want to start walking like they did on Saturday Night Live, you know what I mean? I don't know whether that's just, maybe that's just me. Right, my friends, so I think I'm going to join you again in a few seconds when it'll be morning time, and we're going to get on a Jet2 plane. We're going to get on the bus first, go to Alicante and then airport, and then we're going to get from Alicante airport on the Jet2 flight back over to Leeds Bradford into the eye of a storm. Storm Bert. It's going to be a bit windy. I'm not looking forward to it because I know what Leeds Bradford is like, and I've not flown into a storm before, so it'll be an interesting one. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Don't go anywhere. It'll be literally a few seconds for you. In fact, it'll be in the click of a finger. Right, my friends, well, it is 24 minutes past 7 and we are now going to get the bus back to Alicante airport, where we're then going to get the Jet2 flight back to Leeds Bradford, where there's a storm, as I said earlier on, Storm Bert, which the news have said is bad. And I know that Leeds Bradford has bad crosswinds, so I'm not looking forward to this. We're literally flying into a storm, so it's going to be a little bit hair raising. If I get really bad luck, then they're going to take us to Manchester, because they normally reroute you, but that's going to be an issue because my car's at Leeds. But it's going to be fun anyway. We're going to get to Alicante Airport and we're going to do the normal now. We're going to get there, have a look around duty free, have a look at some planes taking off, etc., and capture the whole experience of a package holiday, starting with the coach. And I'm going to try and get on the left hand side of the bus as you're looking from the back, or the right if you're looking from the front. Then I can get a view out of the window to the sea, etc. I've learned that from past experiences. Anyway, come on, onwards. There they all are, nice and early. 7:25 in the morning, but the bus says it comes between 7:30 and 8. I'm hoping that isn't just for my Jet2 bus, because there's lots of people queuing up for that one. It's going to be a packed coach if it is. I mean, look at them all going right back up there, look. Get in nice and early, Vera. Don't want to miss it. €84 to get to the airport? That's daylight robbery. I shall definitely be taking the coach. Surely these can't all be for Jet2. This is the EasyJet bus. So these are for the EasyJet. I'm hoping quite a few get on. Jet2, this is us. I don't know what he's doing, he's waiting around. 7:39. Come on. Another Jet2 bus. That's 2. Right, he's closed the door now. Must have sent another bus. I think there's a cyclist over there though, getting details. Something's kicked off here with a cyclist. I think that's a cyclist. Look, just tell him he's still alive, get on his bike and get lost. Go on, you lycra clad loony.
Service in there.
I was wrong. He's not a, well, he might be a cyclist, but he's the guy organising stuff with his high vis on. People kicking off here, so it's badly organised.
Okay, well I tried Jet2 Holidays coach number 2, that one's for you. Yeah? No, well, yours is going to be Abbas. This is Jet2 Holidays.
Right, this is our coach. Onwards. Ooh, right, on board. So the guy in the high vis was the guy organising the bus, because it's chaos out there. Different buses, different coach companies, different tour providers, and he's trying to arrange it all, and it was kicking off a bit. So anyway, I got it wrong. He wasn't a, well, he was a bike rider, cyclist. High vis jacket. I have to say, when I drove down in the car, there is something nice about just getting in your own car, even though it's going to take you 24 hours to get back to the UK. There's something nice about just getting in your car, putting your luggage in the boot, getting in your car, and driving back in your own comfort of your own car. Radio on, a little bit of silence, just a little bit of privacy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we are off. No, we're not. We've literally just gone around the corner and made another stop. This is the problem with these coaches, isn't it? I mean, literally gone around the corner. Right, let me just tell you a little bit about that coach journey and it'll make you giggle. I hope you see the funny side. So I'm sat there on my seat, there's a lady next to me, very quiet, she's fine. Guy behind me, right? Every 10 to 15 seconds. I don't know whether this would wind you up. It wound me up and he's going. And I'm thinking, blow your nose, just blow your nose or do something, stop it. And then he's going. I thought, what are you doing? And then he blows his nose. I'm thinking, stop blowing your nose, just nuts. And then the lady behind him, she's going, oh, she was from, I think she was from, she must have been from Yorkshire. I know the Yorkshire accent because obviously my family's Yorkshire, my younger family's Yorkshire. And she's going, oh, I can't wait to get back and get back tonight. She's going to have a cup of tea, slap the kettle on, and then we'll shut the curtains and we'll watch a bit of TV. And I thought, he makes me giggle. Right, let's go and check this bag in and let's get through security, which is the worst part, isn't it? Come on. I mean, oh dear. Right, let's go over to the Jet2 desk. It looks busy, but we're well early anyway. It's only 8:58, we've got plenty of time. There we go, 11:40. LS 272. So I've got 2 hours and 40 minutes. Hi there, good morning, just want to check in please.
Where are you flying to?
Leeds Bradford. That way round? That way with the handle, there we go. There we go.
Have you got your boarding pass?
My boarding pass, yeah, 1 second. Boarding pass. There we go. Thank you.
Take it out.
Take my hat off. Is that okay?
You have lighters, batteries, e-cigarettes inside.
No, nothing, no.
Can I put this tag on your backpack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Brilliant.
Have a lovely flight.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Right. Oh, she was lovely. That's probably one of the nicest Jet2 staff I've ever seen. Really, really nice. She said, take your hat off. And then she went, oh, okay. You have hair or something. I thought, what? Well, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get through security now. Do you want me to say it? I always say this. Can I say it? Listen, I'll see you on the other side because their security, you know, they're a little bit intrusive. They have rubber gloves. And I don't want any of that action because they ain't got any Vaseline. So I'll see you guys on the other side. It is 9 minutes past 9 in the morning. Right, 9:33 through security. Let's go through duty free, see what they've got in there. They told me to stop filming in here last time I was in here, so we'll have to do it secretly. Come on, onwards. Right, we've got Cameron here. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a bit tired and worn out.
A bit tired and worn out?
Definitely.
It's been on the sauce?
It's been a big one.
It's been a big one.
Yeah.
Have you been having it large?
Yeah,
Too
large.
In Benidorm?
In Benidorm,
Which bars?
God, which one? We didn't go to Red Line,
Oh,
Guinness
yeah.
Bar.
Yeah.
Towards the Old Town, that's all right.
Yeah.
And the rest is just a bit of a blur.
Just a bit of a blur. That's how it should be. Benidorm should be a blur.
Definitely. But I'll go onwards, my friends.
Go on, say it. There we go.
Onwards, my friends.
Right, so what did you reckon to duty free, price wise? Let me know in that comment section. Right, let's have a look around. This is a pretty good terminal, to be honest. Starbucks, lots of places to eat, lots of places to drink. It's a pretty good airport, I have to say. Yes, I have been looking for one of these for my lad James for ages. We've got two for the price of one, and I can't get one without the other. Gonna have to get Harriet one. I reckon she'll like that one. Yes. I am well chuffed with that. I've been looking for a Spider-Man Pez for James for ages since we went to Scarborough, and I said, I promise I'll get you one. I'll get you one, because we didn't go back to the shop, and I found it. I've kept my promises. The only thing is now, it's getting close to Christmas. Do I wrap it up for Christmas? And the other one's for Harriet. Do I wrap them up for Christmas, or do I give them now? It's getting a bit close, isn't it? I think Christmas, it's a stocking filler, isn't it? Let me know in that comment section. Oh, look at these nice baguettes. Iberian ham with cheese, and then we've got Spanish omelette. Look at that. $11.95. A nice croissant there, or a pan au chocolat. Prices we've got here, $11.95, $13.50. It's a nice little restaurant, that though. Oh, what have we got there? Croissant, orange juice and baguette. Or, what seems to be very busy, is Costa Coffee. Cost a fortune. Now then, they've covered up pret-a-manger sign. They've painted it. What's that mean? Por favor, please, pasan por carjar. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they're painting or something? Looks like you've still got Preta there though. She's in a hurry. Ah, coming soon, and we've got a roller, so they are painting. Ah, now this is my favourite, pastel de nata. I think that's how you say it. Right, so I've got myself a latte, pastel de nata, 2 Kit Kats for the journey. Once I'd got a little bit of cash to spend, and I ended up, I think it was €13 something. Got a water that you're standing up on there, and I just took the 5 back and left him the shrapnel. And let's try this pastel de nata. Here we go. This is all you need. I love these. I used to eat these in Portugal all the time. Went to Portugal a few years ago with Sarah and Harriet, and we had these every morning. I love them. Should have got 2. Coffee's a bit hot at the moment. It's nuclear. We'll let that cool down. Right, gate B19. So, need to make our way there. I will see you, actually got to go through passport control, so I'll see you on the other side. Right, we're through. I'm going to say this just to wind people up. It was a lot easier before Brexit, wasn't it? But you didn't have to queue up, and we could just roam freely throughout the EU. However, it has stopped illegal immigrants coming into the UK, hasn't it? Oh, anyway, that's controversial. Listen, I don't care one way or another. Don't bother me. I'm hardly ever in England. Onwards. Wait for the comments to roll.
Sus vuelos pueden sufrir cambios. Por la megafonía de este aeropuerto no se realizan llamadas de más.
I'm unsubscribing. You're obviously an anti-Brexit. And listen, I honestly, just to clear this up, I don't care one way or another. I was living in America when Brexit was on, and I didn't vote because I wasn't living there, and I thought, well, it doesn't really matter, and I'm not bothered now, one way or another. But it's just annoying that you have to, you know, queue up and then put your passport in. It was just a lot easier before. That's just me being selfish. Jet2 plane. And I'll be entirely honest with you, I'm not well educated enough to understand politics. I'm talented where it comes to creativity and graphic design and photography and videography, but anything else, nah. I was in the bottom class at school. I never listened, and I still don't listen now. Ooh, another Jet2 plane. I did actually go to private school, which I've said before, but it was the biggest waste of money for my mum ever because it just didn't work. I just didn't want to listen. But I have to say, I wouldn't have been doing this, I wouldn't have been doing graphic design, and I wouldn't have been anything without my parents pushing me. Because it was my mum that got me my first proper job at the Chad, and it was my dad that got me into photography and videography and computers. So without them, I would have been, I don't think I'd have been anything, to be honest. I probably would have been just, I've no idea. I wouldn't even like to think. So thanks, Mum and Dad. Another plane here. What's this? What's this one? What's that? Oh, that's Jet2, but it's not got the logo on. Missing the logo on the tail part, isn't it? Right, we are boarding Leeds Bradford.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your waiting. We would like to invite all remaining first-class passengers from Turbulence 276 Leeds Bradford to come on board frigate number B19. Please have your boarding pass and passport open by the process at the gate.
Five F, thank you.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Morning. It is a good morning. There you go.
Thank you. Ooh, right, we're on board. It's now 8 minutes past 11 and we've got a window seat. So stick with us. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, and also give us a thumbs up. Right, onwards to Leeds Bradford, my friends. You're going to photobomb then, ladies? Yeah, give us a shout up.
Hey!
Where are you from? Wakey?
Yeah, shaky wakey.
Is that Wakefield?
Wakefield.
Yeah.
Wakey wine.
Wakey.
Alton.
Have you had a good time?
We're all Alton on Tar.
Alton.
Alton Raiders Rugby Club.
Oh, nice one. Excellent. I like rugby. Yeah. So, have you had a good time?
Yes, we've had an awesome time.
Brilliant. Have you kept the drink to a minimum?
No.
I like the style. Onwards.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very warm welcome on board from the flight deck. My name is Laura Hendry. It's my pleasure to be your captain for this Jet2.com Jet2 holiday service today in Italy. Thank you for being so prompt to the aircraft. We've got you aboard in double quick time. We're not going to be able to leave you now for about another 5 minutes. We'll try and keep control. We're ready, hopefully. Set off nice and quick. We've got really strong tailwinds aloft. So a super quick time over to Yorkshire today, 2 hours and 20 minutes airborne. There is a few lumps and bumps around the morning due to those strong tailwinds. So with that in mind, I would recommend, especially this morning, that you do keep your well at least aft. Joining me in the flight deck today is the First Officer Andrew Senior in the company cells. Looking after your safety and your comfort. In a few moments, you'll get just back. Zoe and I look forward to giving you a short safety demonstration. Please do give the cabin crew the courtesy of just a few moments or some time as your attention is taken during the safety. Upon this break, so just we'll speak to you during the cruise with a little bit of route information, and then as we get you closer to Yorkshire, I'll come back to you with the latest weather and an accurate time. I'll leave you now with Zoe and her team, and enjoy the flight.
Right, it's getting really hot in here. This lady doesn't want to be on camera, but she's fanning herself, and the lady next door but one to her, actually, I've never heard this before, because it's hot. She says she's percolating. I love that. I absolutely, can I use that? Yeah. Can I take that one? I'm going to take that one. Anybody percolating back there?
Yeah, oh, we're all percolating, kids. We're all percolating. We've got a few more words to try.
You keep them clean. It's a family channel. This is going to be a good flight.
Control, but apparently there's quite a lot of movement for them on the ground. They're holding us to our target departure time of 22 the hour, so just under 10 minutes to let you know when we're getting underway.
10 minutes.
As I'm surrounded by women, I'm making no comments about the fact that we've got a female pilot. I'm keeping it quiet. Girl power.
You've also got female engineers here as well.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Probably better than men.
Yep.
Way better. You're engineers, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Engineers.
Heating engineer. Oh, I might need your services then. Right, 2 hours and 20 minutes. this one is going to be interesting because I have had the turkey, cranberry and stuffing toasty. Now here's a picture of it, how it is in the magazine. You can see there how it looks. And I've actually got it in real life here in a minute, so we're going to go and take a look at it and see whether it looks the same, and more importantly, how it tastes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Seatbelt.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, it's Laura again from the flight deck. Well, as promised, the lumps and bumps for you. So just caused by the Pyrenees as we're passing overhead. And after that it should smooth out for you. So just for your own safety, seatbelt signs are on. And whilst I'm here, we departed Alicante today on the easterly facing runway. We turned left, nice views of Benidorm on the coast, and just past 7 Barcelona to the right. Our routing from here, we're going to go towards the French coast, towards north
My teeth. Oh, sorry.
Peninsula, across the Channel, towards London, and then make our way up to Yorkshire. We've got 710 miles to run, and estimated landing in Yorkshire. Nicely ahead of schedule because of those strong tailwinds. So that's all looking good. As we get closer, I'll come back to you with the latest weather and a more accurate plan of flight. In the meantime, I'll leave you now with Zoe and her team, and hopefully that those bumps will smooth out soon.
Oh dear, bit of turbulence there. Oh blimey. Pyrenees down there, have a look while this cranberry and stuffing goes cool. Oh man. Right, here's the turkey, cranberry and stuffing tasty. Does it look like what it does in the magazine? Piece of turkey on there, and then I'm guessing underneath it, I can't see much stuffing in there. Oh, let's give it a try. Not going to be the easiest trying to hold a camera up and eat this. I think I'm going to reserve judgment. I did want the tuna crunch roll, which I fancied, but I wanted to try this for the vlog. I'm going to reserve judgment. Try it for yourself. Let me know what you think it looks like though on screen. Oh, right, at least I've got my Yorkshire tea. I'll see you in a bit. I've got my Pringles as well. She upsold me. Well, somebody said in the comment section, I'll get my microphone so you can hear me properly. Somebody said in the comment section on the way out that Pringles are not good for you. They're very produced or whatever. So I said no at first. Anyway, gonna have my tea, my Pringles, my Kit Kat, and hopefully no more turbulence. Yep, basically what I've eaten there. Not food.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello again from the flight deck. It's Laura. I hope you've enjoyed our flight so far. We're into our descent now, inbound to Leeds. We've got just shy of 90 miles to run. And the good news, landing really nicely ahead of schedule for you this afternoon, as I promised. It's 20 minutes from now. So that is 35 minutes in front of the scheduled arrival time for you today. In Leeds this afternoon, it's pretty breezy. Temperature's just 6 degrees, a few scattered clouds around 1,000 feet. I do hope you've all enjoyed this Jet2.com Jet2 holiday service with us today. It's certainly been our pleasure to have you on board. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Right, we're on our final descent now. Just that one bit of turbulence on the way back over the Pyrenees. I shall catch you guys on the ground. Do me a favour, if you are new to the channel, do and you enjoy the content, of course, then do hit the subscribe button and also hit the thumbs up if you like the video. I'll see you back on the ground in Yorkshire, Yorkshire.
It's
Leeds where it got bounced. We did do a sunburn and we were well, you split this back to like, looked out, had a big car, and I realised how it's wrong you've got.
Welcome back to Leeds Bradford. Now we've landed, you must stay seated and buckled up until the seatbelt sign is turned off. When you do get up to go, please make sure you've got everything with you. And take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight. Just so you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Our friendly customer helpers are all ready and waiting to help you. You can't miss them. They're wearing our famous red uniform.
One last thing, to say thank you for holidaying with us, we'll be giving you one of our amazing rain check vouchers. This gives you a terrific 5% off your next return Jet2.com flights, or £60 off your next new booking with Jet2 Holidays. To claim your money off, book online at Jet2.com, Jet2Holidays.com, on our Jet2 app, through our friendly call centre, or contact your local independent travel agent.
And if you sign up for a free My Jet2 account, you'll also have access to exclusive benefits, like discounts on flights and holidays and hot-off-the-press news. From everyone at Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays, we can't wait to see you again soon. And we hope you've all had a lovely holiday.
Back to Leeds. Right, let's get off the plane.
Thank you very much for coming through. Doors back to manual, please. Cross-check and reports. Thank you.
Let's go and get the suitcase.
Do you know where change? It's raining.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologise for the short delay with just adjusting the air bridge. It should only take a few minutes and they'll be able to disembark using the forward door on the left-hand side where a covered walkway will take you directly into the terminal building. Once again, I'd like to apologise for the short delay and the inconvenience and hope it's not inconvenienced you too greatly. Thank you.
Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Did you have a good flight? What do you reckon for the turbulence?
Oh yeah, freaked us out, won't
Yeah,
lie.
it did me. See you later. Oh, God, knock me out. Knock me out. Put his coat on, knock me out. Right. Oh, it's a bit nippy. Oh. Right, well, we didn't walk onto the tarmac. Yeah, better than East Midlands, that. Right, just waiting for the case to come out now. It's a bit chilly in here. Leeds Bradford Airport. Come on, put some heating on in here. I know you're supposed to be tight up north, but blooming heck, a bit of heating wouldn't go amiss when you've come back from warmer climates, you know what I mean? I just want to say hi, by the way, to Jack, who works here at Leeds Bradford Airport. He noticed my car in the car park and it's his day off today. I said, oh, well, I'm flying back in. And he says, oh, it's my day off, otherwise I'd have said hi. So Jack, I was going to say hi, Jack, but you shouldn't say that, should you, in an airport? I bet you've not had that before. Anyway, Jack, hopefully I'll meet you one day, and thanks for watching the channel. And if I come back to Leeds Bradford, I'll give you a heads up. Oh, cases, is that mine?
Oh, that's crashing.
Thank you. Right, I think I'm just going to make a quick change into my coat. There we go, dregs. Actually, it's not too bad. A little bit brisk, but not as bad as when we left. I'm taking that back. My hands are freezing off now. It just needed a little while to bite. I've got to say, by the way, those ladies that were on the flight with me, if you're watching, you made my journey. I love that saying. Every time I'm sweating now, I'm going to go, I'm percolating. I'm percolating. That is brilliant. Absolutely genius. You were really funny. Amazing. Right. Good grief. Oh, bit of a walk. He's going to need a big space to park that thing, isn't he? Good grief. There's the milk float. I am back to the milk float. Hope it's got some charge with this cold weather. And we're back. In you go. Oh, in there. Oh, get in. Oh. Ah, he's all right. Right, my friends, well, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like to thank the sponsors of today's video once more who've made this journey possible, and they are Incogni. Take back your personal information today. Visit incogni.com/MacMaster and get a massive 60% off an annual plan. So thank you very much, Incogni, for making today's journey possible. Head over there. You'll also see a QR code on screen right now. If you scan that with your mobile phone, it will take you to the website, and also the link's in there, and I've also pinned it in the comment section for you. So take back your personal data. Thanks very much, Incogni, and thanks very much for watching the video today. Do give us a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video and you like this kind of content. Then hit the subscribe button, because there's lots more content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.